Where in the world is Matilde today? Have a guess. I'm in Portugal, if you couldn't tell. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've done just a chill vlog with absolutely zero concept on this channel, just like a little like video diary. And I used to do them all the time because that was like initially the concept of why I started this channel, was just to record my life so that I could watch it back. But the YouTube like numbers algorithm game is so addicting that I feel like I always need a new concept for a video so that it does well and that my channel can grow, especially now that it's like growing a little bit more and I've had a little bit more of like success and like reach with it. And I really do enjoy coming up with these videos, but I also just feel like sometimes I just need to post what I want to post, which is just a very well filmed, cinematically enjoyable video with absolutely no purpose whatsoever. And that's what we're doing today. I also feel like I don't really know what people want from my channel because I've grown a little bit beyond just people that I know in my personal life subscribing to me. I feel like there's a lot of people that I don't know watching me, which is fun. Please tell me what you want from me. What do you want from me? Life update. I don't know if you can tell because I have managed to sit in the absolute worst spot behind the sun, but I did in fact dye my hair. How this happened was I kind of wanted to change, and I went into the hairdresser and I showed her a picture and she said, I'm just going to do whatever I want. And I said, okay. And this is what they came up with. I'm not mad. I do enjoy it. It is rather short considering that I've spent quite a long time growing it because my hair is curly. It takes a really long time to see any growth because it just keeps curling. And I feel like for the past like 2 years that I've been growing it out, it has been like at the exact same length. But I swear to you, if I straightened it out, it was like up to here. And now if I straighten it out, it's like here. I've also managed to place my camera right below a bee's nest. And if you know me, you know that I am allergic to bees. Don't sting me, little bees. I'm gonna go to lunch and I guess I'll talk to you when anything worth recording happens in my life. Enjoy. I've recently decided that I'm going to compete in a triathlon at some point in my life. In the next couple of months, I want to do a sprint, and this time next year, I want to do an Ironman. Don't hold me accountable for that because, as you know, I go through hobbies like this. We'll absolutely see when I lose interest in this one, but for now, I am very much into this. Obviously, the thing with triathlons is that they're done in the wild. And so I thought, since I'm in the middle of nowhere, it would be a great time to train my real life running because in London everything is relatively flat. That was my number one mistake because the first day that I got out I was like, I can run a 5k pretty easily. I'll be in and out in like 30 minutes tops, it'll be fine. And I run for like 5 minutes and then I reached bottom of this huge hill and it doesn't even like register in my brain that it's gonna take everything that I have, all my body strength to get up this hill. And I've done it for like 4 days at this point and I've just managed to run this hill without stopping for the first time. But by the time that I get to the top of the hill, then I have to take a break. So I've essentially just been doing interval training, not because I want to, just because otherwise I will just make it up to the top of the hill at the bottom of my street and then just back down. And also the heat is just absolutely insane. And I'm convinced that I have heat stroke because every single evening I get to like 5 p.m. and I actually like hate everything. My head hurts so much and I cannot look anywhere. So maybe I'll just scratch the triathlon thing and just run a marathon or something. Oh, Saturday sun. My camera is currently charging, but I have not been updating. Thus, I'm giving you an update. First of all, I have learned that if I wash my fringe every single day and then dry it up, it kind of looks okay. I've been working pretty much the whole of today, so that's my update. I've been reading, which I know that since I did my reading a book every single day for a week video, I said that I was a little bit frustrating with reading, so I took a pause, and then this month I started reading a little bit more. I read Anna Marie Tendler's memoir. If you don't know the lore, just Google it. I really did enjoy the first 2/3 of the book, and then the last bit kind of lost me a little bit. But if you read it, let me know what you thought below. I also read Clarice Lispector. I can't remember what the name of the book is, and at risk of offending every single Pinterest girly that watches this video, I didn't really like it at all. I really thought that it was not enjoyable, and it's like a 70-page book and it took me way too long to finish it because I had to keep taking breaks every 10 pages because it was honestly ruining my brain. It was so badly written, and I can't figure out if it's a translation thing or not, so maybe I'm gonna try and read the Portuguese version and let you guys know. I did get myself a little Kindle. I bought this on Vinted and it ended up, I had so many discounts from like selling things and stuff like that, it ended up being £5. It works perfectly fine. And currently I am reading All the Young Dudes. Thoughts and prayers, send them my way. I was gonna do like a little vlog of me reading this book because I know it is devastating, and also I feel like I need to capitalize on the fact that I'm reading it, considering that it's like the longest thing in existence. I don't know if anyone's interested in that. Let me know again below in the comments. Anyway, I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm gonna go out in the evening because there is a fair, which probably doesn't say much to anybody watching this video, but Viseu, which is where I'm staying, is known for it. Feira de São Mateus, which is a huge fair, and they do concerts. And I just bought tickets today to go see Kalema, and it starts at 10, but I did want to get there before to go on some of the rides. However, I did pull my neck, hence why my camera is like in this weird angle, because I can't look up without it like actually being excruciating. I feel like roller coasters are gonna make it worse, but they're fun. I'm doing it for my vlog. I'm really making my editing life harder. I went to Porto today, which is like an hour and a half from Viseu, and I went to visit my friend and we had lunch, and that was supposed to be it, except for the fact that I forgot to book my coach back, and the only one back was at like 8 o'clock. So I got back to Viseu at like 10, and then I got back home at like 10:30. I'm tired. My love for Porto, always really high. Only issue is I absolutely sprained my neck. Like, I don't know if it was like sleeping, whatever. I have an injury from when I was a kid and I did a backflip and I landed on my head. It used to be so much worse, but I haven't had like a neck cramp in a really long time this bad. And it was getting better, but then I ran a little bit and it just completely dislocated it. Like I can't. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm sorry again for the terrible vlogging. I have just been in so much neck pain, neck and back, that it's really hard to just put my camera out and like hold it around. Early at the airport because I'm leaving and I think you can hear the fact that I literally have slept terribly. Tired, my neck hurts, it's really packed, I'm overwhelmed, and also every single flight is delayed. And also, I'm hungry, and I went to the airport lounge, and there was a queue to get in. There was a queue for baggage, which was 1 hour. 1 hour, because they had one worker. And I wasn't even checking in my bags. It was for my sister. But I waited with her. And then I was like, I'm gonna have to go because my flight leaves. And I thought, maybe I'll just stop by the lounge for like half a minute to get a little snack. 30 minutes queue to get in. Not a wait list, a queue. Why? Because the staff wasn't there. So now I'm sitting in this corner and I'm reading my little Marauders fanfiction, currently on year 3. So Remus Lupin, you my G, bro. You my G. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a little bit all over the place, especially the last couple days. But I had fun filming it, and it was like a chill thing. Next week, I think I'll have more of a like a organized fun, as I like to call it, video. But if you want to see that, stay tuned, subscribe. I don't know, that's up to you, whatever, you do what you want, I don't care. Okay, bye.